Good morning, gardening class. This is Mrs. Lewis tuning in. Today I am going to show you how to propagate and plant sweet potato sprouts. So let's all say propagation together. So propagation is basically you're taking a piece of another plant, you're clipping it off or cutting it off, and you're able to plant it to become its own plant. It means it'll be a clone of the original parent plant. So here we have 4 little sweet potato sprouts. You can see they have little purpley fingers coming out of them. So this used to be a sweet potato that was sitting in my pantry for about a month or so. I bet you everyone's seen these before. When they start growing little sprouts like that, they're called eyes. They happen on potatoes also, normal potatoes. So I let these ones sit on a plate with water, and I let them grow a little bit, and one of them started growing leaves, so this one is growing leaves. I'm gonna grow them for indoor use, not necessarily for food, but if you wanted to grow them for food, I'm gonna post a website from Texas A&M AgriLife in the description so that you can read that, and that'll tell you how to plant them in the ground for food. Okay, so first you find your sweet potato, you cut it into the pieces of the eye, so even if it's a small piece, like this one's kind of a smaller chunk, and then you can do one of two things. You can put it in a vase of water like I did here with this one. Here this one has a leaf, and then the root is coming out the bottom there. So I just kind of gently placed it into this vase. It kind of fit perfectly. So this one I'm going to put by a sunny window. They do need to have sun, not like a ton of sun, especially if you're just growing them for indoor use. If you're growing them for vegetables, you're going to need a lot more sun, and they do like the heat of the sun. It makes them really easy to grow in this area. And then the other one I'm going to put in a pot. So this pot here, and I'm going to hang it from my balcony. This is a really easy, cheap way to grow anything in your house. So really just going to do a little hole with my finger. I didn't even use any tools or gloves. Put the sprout facing up, and I'm going to gently cover it, not with a lot of soil, just a little bit, because it'll come out once I put it in the sun. And I'll put another one, probably 2 or 3 of these. And then I'll probably water it, like every day until the leaves have gotten bigger and greener, and I know that the roots have established themselves. And then once the leaves have gotten really big, I'll probably just water it twice a week. So in total, this probably cost me, it definitely cost me like less than $5. So this pot here I got from the 99-cent store. The sweet potato, so this was like $1. The sweet potatoes, I mean, they weren't supposed to become plants, but they cost me maybe like 80 cents or so each. I don't know how much sweet potato cost. And then the soil, I already had some soil, so I'm gonna put them out in my patio here. Well, it's not really a patio, it's more like a little balcony, fake balcony. And I'm just gonna hang it out here. This place gets a lot of sun, and then it'll grow. It'll have some greenery. The other container, I put basil seeds in. Those also really like the sun and don't need a lot of upkeep. So I hope to get some basil plants out of that. Okay, so there you go. If you have any questions, please comment below. I'll probably put this one in a pot outside. And again, if you want to grow them for vegetable or for edible use, then you're going to need to grow them in the ground. Yeah, so I'll post that link below. And here we go. Let's see. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Christ is in our midst.